This is the Tree of Life, Season 22, Chapter 8. In this episode, we will be talking about preference shifting between sets and cognitive dissonance. To start out, in the last episode, we talked about how in preference shifting, from one set to another, there is a sequential reverse substitution and substitution event, as a digital structure becomes analog and back again to digital. The idea was that one exclusive set is described by the first digital structure, which through the reverse substitution becomes analog, before becoming digital again through the sequential substitution event. In this process, the analog structure maintains two contextual substitutionary impulses, one in negation and one in affirmation, which describe two sets in the transition from one set to another. In the complete series, we talked about how holding two contradictory ideas in the mind at the same time can cause glitches. It was described as one of the exercises in the complete series. The idea was that working to enhance your ability to maintain cognitive dissonance with respect to two sets of ideas, or contextually dependent sets, can enhance your ability to experience a glitch. In this episode, I would like to talk about how in preference shifting, the lifetime of the analog transitionary structure, with its two substitutionary impulses, is determined by the ability to maintain the mind in a state of cognitive dissonance. If, for example, you were to be capable of maintaining two dialectical ideas in the mind for only a short period of time, it would describe the lifetime of the substitutionary structure in transition between the two forms of substitution event. This lifetime determines the corresponding length of the sequential substitution event. The longer you can maintain these contradictory impulses in the mind at the same time, the more you stretch out the sequential substitution event and the more time you have to become aware. Thus, the bifurcation of awareness may be caused by the lengthening of the duration of the substitution event beyond some critical point, where the mind is capable of becoming aware of the transition between the reverse substitution and substitution event. Likewise, in the bifurcation of awareness, we see the elimination of digital dominance and awareness of the digital and analog stream at the same time. Only in this state, obtained through exercises in cognitive dissonance, is it possible to become aware of substitution events and reverse substitution events during the transitionary period whilst these impulses are juxtaposed in an analog structure. From this we can see that the exercises in the complete series remain relevant to the ability to perceive the existence of sequential substitution events, infinite recursion, and may assist in the formation of the bifurcation of awareness. That's the end of the podcast for today.